One evening, as Eliza and Jack sat together on the porch, watching the stars twinkle in the velvet sky, Jack turned to her with a serious expression on his face. "Eliza," he said, his voice low and urgent, "there's something I need to tell you. Something about my past, about why I really came to New Orleans." Eliza felt her heart skip a beat at the intensity in his gaze. She nodded, bracing herself for whatever revelation he was about to share. "I used to work for a man named Victor Delacois," Jack said, his voice barely above a whisper. "He's a powerful man, with his fingers in every dirty deal in this city, and he had a special arrangement with Madame Claudine, a way to keep the authorities off her back in exchange for certain favors." Eliza's blood ran cold at his words. She had always suspected that the House of the Rising Sun had powerful allies, but to hear it confirmed was still a shock. "What kind of favors?" she asked, her voice trembling. Jack's jaw clenched, his eyes darkening with anger. "The kind that no decent man would ever ask for. Delacroix is a monster, Eliza, and he's not going to stop until he gets what he wants." Eliza's mind raced with the implications of Jack's words. If Delacroix was in league with Madame Claudine, then their escape from the rising sun was even more precarious than she had realized. They weren't just running from a cruel madam anymore. They were up against a web of corruption that stretched to the highest echelons of New Orleans society. Jack must have seen the fear in her eyes, because he reached out and took her hand in his calloused fingers intertwining with her own.